Hey, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm your favorite frugal introvert, Jerry. I get paid monthly, but I budget weekly, and I'm learning how to both manage my money and how to make more of it. So what's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. I hope y'all are doing well today. Drop down in the comments below, as always, and let me know how your day is going. So today's video is going to be a check-in for November 19th through the 30th. So if you guys are interested in seeing me do that, then stay tuned. So we started out this budget period with $1,353.45. We're ending it with the same amount. My budgeted expenses were $380.35, but I actually spent $320.94. So my budgeted balance was supposed to be $973.10, but it actually left me with $1,032.51. So this is not a zero-based budget. I do have a lot of money left over. A part of that is because I did get an $800 tax rebate. I also got a $69 cashback bonus from whenever I got some car maintenance done. You know those Bank of America deals on your Bank of America credit card, and if you use your credit card at like certain stores, you get like 10% back. So I did get that additional money from the Bank of America deal. So the reason I didn't budget it is because a lot of that is actually gonna go towards me getting a new MacBook. And let me scratch that. I actually did get the MacBook. I actually am using the new MacBook right now. So I do already have that. You guys are gonna see me unstuff that money in this video. All right, so going down to my bills and debt, I thought my HP ink was gonna come out, but it actually didn't. So last month they did charge me twice. So I'm guessing that second charge was actually supposed to be for this month. So they're not gonna charge me again until December. So for my savings and my investments, I did budget and stuff the $40 into my emergency fund. For my sinking funds, I did budget and stuff the $141. And then for my cash envelopes, I budgeted $95 for groceries, spent $76.37. I budgeted $70 for gas, spent $43.74. I budgeted $30 for miscellaneous. I didn't spend anything. I didn't eat out at all. And then for home, I didn't budget anything, but I did spend $19.83. My total budgeted expenses were $195, but I actually spent $139.94. Okay, so I've zoomed you guys in so that you can see my happy planner, which is where I track all of my expenses. So we're gonna start with the 19th. So the 19th is the day that I checked out of the hotel for my conference. So I did pay $257.60. So I'm gonna take that out of my vacation sinking fund. I won't do that until after I've gone through all of my expenses. I did also eat out for $11.08, but I am gonna be getting reimbursed for that. On the 20th, I got gas for $22.83. I'm also gonna get reimbursed for that. The 21st, I ate out for $29.62, so I'm no longer going to be getting reimbursed for anything moving forward. The 22nd was a no-spend day. 23rd, I invested $80. I also got some groceries for $41.60. Now there's a T here because I'm going to take this out of my Thanksgiving envelope because this food that I bought was for Thanksgiving. I also bought some regular groceries for $14.71. I got more gas for $25.81. So from Ulta, I paid $68.67. A lot of this is gonna come from that $800 rebate. $15 of this was a gift. I did highlight it in purple because I didn't know what color to put it in. I'm not gonna actually pull this from a sinking fund because this money is gonna come from the cashback apps that I use, like Ibotta, Checkout 51, Shopkick, Rakuten, Honey, all of those. So every single thing that I use will be listed down in the description box. Please feel free to use my referral code. I would greatly appreciate it because we'll both get an incentive if you do sign up with my referral codes. And for any of you guys that are skeptical about those cashback apps, they are real. You do get money back. Trust me. I have been using these things for years. I have about $500 saved up that I can use for Christmas. And I do have a Christmas sinking fund. Most likely I won't even use it because I have so much money saved up from all of those apps that I use. I did make a purchase from Adidas. I bought a pair of Adidas sneakers for $55.63. That's gonna come out of the rebate as well. On the 26th, I got more gas for $17.93. I did buy a gift for $12.97. But once again, it's not going to be coming out of the Christmas sinking fund. It's going to be coming out of the money that I have saved up from all those apps that I use. Best Buy, this is where I bought my MacBook, and it was $2,047.02. Y'all, I got a story time for you. And if you guys are in Discord, you guys already know the struggle that I went through just to get this MacBook. All right, so let me go ahead and tell you this quick story time. I'm gonna try and make it as quick as possible. So I bought this MacBook on the 26th. I live in an apartment complex. So I was a little skeptical about it being delivered here. I wasn't able to pick it up from the store because they didn't have the option. They didn't have the ship to store option or anything. So I had to have it mailed to my apartment. I was under the impression that they weren't gonna deliver it until December 6th, Tuesday, December 6th. That's one of my remote days, so I work from home that day. So I was okay with delivering it here because I was going to be home that day and I was going to be able to sign for it. That's not the case. They sent me an email saying it was going to be delivered early and it was actually going to be coming on Wednesday, November 30th. I decided to take off of work because I have the time and I can do that. I took off from work just so I could be home so that I could sign for this package because nobody is going to steal this MacBook from me, okay? So I made sure that I was home that day. I never left my apartment Wednesday. So strike number one. The UPS delivery driver lied about me not being here. I was sitting on the couch in my living room watching TV. I was there the whole time. They said that I wasn't home, so they couldn't deliver it. They also said that they left a note on my door. They never left a note on my door. So that's strike number one. So they said they were going to deliver it Thursday, December 1st. I said, okay, I'll be home Thursday because that's another one of my remote days. So I'll be here to sign it. Cool. Thursday comes around. They send me a text at 4:33 p.m. saying that they delivered it and someone by the name of JU signed for it. Who the freak is JU? I'm not JU. Clearly, they delivered it to the wrong apartment. I call UPS. They submit a claim for me. They expedite it. Someone from the local UPS distribution center was going to call me in 30 minutes, which they did. So the lady that calls me, she calls from a private number. So if I need to, I can't call her back. So she calls me, says she's going to reach out to the driver and that I need to contact Best Buy and they're going to file a claim with UPS. Contact Best Buy. Best Buy says there's absolutely nothing that they can do because JU signed for the package and that I need to go back to UPS. So I called the UPS customer service line again and they said, well, we've already submitted the claim. Your local distribution center is going to call you. The woman calls me back maybe about 45 minutes to an hour later. And she says that she got in contact with the UPS driver and the UPS driver said she put it in the package concierge. I checked the package concierge. If you don't know what that is, they're lockers over by our mailboxes. We have our own individual passcodes. We put them in and the locker opens, we can get our stuff out. So I checked there was nothing in the package concierge. The woman says, well, call package concierge anyway to see if there's something in there, but you never got a notification. I called package concierge. They said, no, there's absolutely nothing in these lockers. You need to call UPS again. I call UPS again, the customer service line, because at this point I'm beyond pissed because this delivery driver has lied multiple times about what they've done with this package. So I called them back and I told them, you have two options. Either you give me my MacBook or you give me the $2,000 that I spent on it. So they said, well, we can't do anything. We've already submitted the claim. We've already expedited it. Your local UPS distribution center is gonna call you back within 13 hours. I said, I'm not waiting 13 hours because your UPS delivery driver is lying about what they've done with my package. So I either need my MacBook or I need the $2,000 back. So I get off the phone with them. The local distribution center, the same lady, she calls me again, still from private, so I can't call her. And I am like going off on her. And then all of a sudden, the UPS driver magically found my package. So I said, why does your delivery driver keep lying about what she's done with this package? See, she lied and said I wasn't home. She lied and said that JU signed for it. She lied and said that she put in the package concierge. And now that I'm getting rowdy with you all, she magically found the package. I said, it's clear to me that she's lying about what she did with it because she wants to keep it for herself. So there's really nothing that she can say at this point, but she just apologizes and says that the UPS driver is on her way back and she's going to deliver the package. And then she said she's going to call me back in 30 minutes just to confirm that I got it. So I'm, walking around, I'm pacing back and forth because I am hot. So I look over out the window and I see this pickup truck with a bunch of packages on it. And there's this lady with a utility vest on. And I said, I saw this truck yesterday. I said, I bet you this is JU. I bet you this is the lady that was supposed to deliver my package. I saw this lady out here at the package concierge, but she never came up the stairs and never knocked on my door. So I told my boyfriend about it. He said, don't worry, I'll go downstairs and handle it. He went downstairs. He's down there for maybe about 10, 15 minutes. I don't know what they're doing because they kind of went around the corner, so I couldn't really see what they were doing. So I see him coming back up. He's empty-handed. So he says the lady put the MacBook in the package concierge, but she jammed the box into a locker that was too small for the box. So now the door is stuck. So they were down there the whole time trying to open the door and they couldn't get it open. So I had to call package concierge back and have them open the door for me. I finally got the package. The woman from the distribution center called me back just to confirm that I got it, and I told her I had it. I should not have had to go through all of that just to get my package. That woman should have just delivered my package on Wednesday like she was supposed to. I'm thinking because I live on the 3rd floor, she didn't feel like walking up the stairs, and that's why she said that I wasn't home. My boyfriend knows someone that used to work at UPS, and y'all let me know if you've heard this or not, or if you have worked at UPS and if you've done this. He said that the guy that worked at UPS told him they will lie about delivering a package or a person not being home for any reason. If they don't feel like delivering it, if it's cold, if it's raining, if it's up too many flights of stairs and they don't feel like walking up all the flights of stairs, if there's like dogs in their yard, they will lie about what they did with the package just because they don't feel like delivering it. So I'm pretty sure this is what that lady did. Thinking about it again just makes me upset, but I am glad that I finally did get the MacBook. And y'all, I'm not the type of person that gets upset very easily. Like, I don't argue with people. I don't raise my voice at people. I don't curse people out, but I was hot. I was fussing those people out on that phone. So like they completely took me out of character. Because if you guys remember, I was talking about how they lost my Old Navy package. This is the 3rd time within the last month and a half that something like this has happened, just not to this magnitude. So I think that's another reason why I was so upset with them. Okay, so moving right along. So on the 27th, I got my groceries for $61.66, a gift for $36.53. Again, that's gonna come out of the money that I have saved up from the rebate apps. I bought some stuff for the home for $19.83. I bought some stuff for YouTube for $39.15. Self-care for $4.28. I'm gonna take that on my Jerry envelope. And then I bought some Christmas decor for $20.84. I actually am gonna take this out of my Christmas envelope. And then on Monday the 28th, I did finally get a P.O. box, y'all. And I paid $78 for the, I think it's 6 months. So I will have my P.O. box linked in the description box below if you guys wanna send me Happy Mail, because I like Happy Mail. And I'm gonna take that out of my business sinking fund. I bought some stuff from Etsy for $32.66. I'm gonna take this out of YouTube. And then I bought some stuff for myself from Etsy for $46.06, and I'm gonna take that out of business. And then the 29th and the 30th were no spend days. So altogether I had 4 no spend days. That's way less than I would normally have. I normally have about at least 9 or 10. I was aiming for 10 this month, but that clearly did not happen. I did spend a lot of money this month, but a lot of these transactions, as you can see, are highlighted in purple. So they are gonna be coming out of sinking funds and not necessarily my paycheck. All right, so I'm gonna zoom you guys back out and then we're gonna go ahead and start unstuffing my sinking funds. Okay, so we're gonna start here on the 19th for the hotel. I'm gonna round this up to $258. So this is in my low priority sinking funds binder. I actually don't think I have 258 in here. So I've got 1, 150, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. So I'm just gonna take the 256 out. And then the other $1.60 is just gonna most likely just come from my rebate app, or whatever money I have left over in my checking account. All right, so that's good. I'm gonna check that off. And now we're going to groceries. So on the 23rd, I got my Thanksgiving ingredients for $41.60. I think I'm gonna round that up to $42. So it's in my occasions binder, and yeah, right here. So I am going to take out 42, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So now on Thanksgiving, I have $5, $6, $7, $8. Now I could redistribute this money and put it somewhere else, but I think I'm just gonna keep it in here for next Thanksgiving. All right, so while we're in here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Christmas decor for $20.84. I'm gonna round this up to $21. I'm gonna take this out of my Christmas sinking fund. So here's a 1 and here's a 20. So in Christmas, I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 31, 32. So 232. So y'all, if I end up not using any more of this money, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in here. The reason why I stuffed so much in here is because I didn't know exactly how much money I was gonna have from my rebate apps. Last Christmas, I did end up using all the money from my rebate apps, so I never had to pay anything out of pocket for Christmas presents, but I didn't know exactly how long it was gonna take me to rebuild all of that money. But it didn't really take me that long because now I've got $500 saved up. I don't know if I'm gonna roll this over for next year or if I'm just gonna redistribute the money. I'm really not sure yet. I haven't decided. What do you guys think I should do? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so sorry, we're kind of skipping around. So we don't have to really do anything with this. So that's good. The gift, we don't have to do anything with that. And we don't have to do anything with this. So I've checked all that stuff off. Really, now we're going to Best Buy. So I know you guys, some of you guys at least, are probably gonna be upset with me because I am unstuffing my 52-week savings challenge before I finish it. So I had only 2 more envelopes, 24 and 26 to complete, but I kind of completed it off camera and I just haven't had time to record a video to show me actually stuffing that money. But just know that behind the scenes, I did finish this, and I finished it with the money that I got from that $800 tax rebate. So I'm just gonna take everything out. I'm also gonna take this out. And we're gonna count up how much is here. 1,150, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 301, 303, 305, 307, 309, 311, 313, 315, 317, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, $1,323. I think that's accurate. But yeah, this is everything that I had in the 52-week savings challenge. Even though the MacBook was $2,047.02, this was, let's see, 2,047.02 minus, was it 1313?
Nope.
$734.02. The rest of that is coming from that rebate. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back here. All right, so that is done. And I've put everything on my credit card. I've already paid my entire credit card off. Okay, next is YouTube for $39.15. I'm just gonna round that down to 39. So I'm gonna go in my high priority sinking fund binder and take 39. Hopefully I can get change. 39, let's see. I'm gonna take, do I have 39? No, I'm gonna take 40 out and grab $1. Okay, so in YouTube, I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. I also need to take out 32.66. I'm gonna round that up to 33. So I'm gonna do 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, perfect. Okay, so now I have 20, 40, 60, these are some crisp bills, 70, 80, 95, 105. So still a pretty decent amount left in here. The YouTube envelope is to buy you guys things. So just keep that in mind. So we're gonna check off this one and that one. Self-care, we're gonna round that down to $4 and pull that from Jerry. If I can find the envelope, here we go. So let's see, I think I should have 4 $1 bills. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in Jerry, I now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. Do y'all remember when I would never end the month with anything in Jerry and now I have $80 at the end of this month? That's crazy to me. Come a long way, y'all. Long way. Okay, so we took the Christmas out of here. So the last thing I need to take out is from my business account, the P.O. Box and the Etsy. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross these off or check those off. So I am going to grab my calculator. 78 and 46.06. 124.06. I'm just gonna round that down to 124 and take that from business. So so I don't have any change, so let's see. I need to take 124, remember that number. 150, 2, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23. 223 minus 124, I need $99 back. So I'm gonna keep a 50. 95, 97, 99, 50, 70, 90. Okay, I think that's right. We'll count it and see. I think this is right though. Hoping it's right. 50, 70, 90, 95, 97, 99 in business. Something doesn't seem accurate about this. I may have to come back to that because that doesn't really seem accurate. I don't know, we'll figure it out. All right, so I pretty much unstuffed everything. Now I'm just gonna count everything up and see how much I've actually unstuffed. It's a pretty big stack, y'all. All right, I may have to get my calculator out. So we've got 1,000. One, two, three. 51, 52. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, so 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. $1,743 I'm unstuffing from my sinking funds, not including that 700 something odd dollars coming from the from my tax rebate that contributed to my MacBook purchase. So that's really a good chunk of money. I've spent so much money this month, y'all. It's ridiculous, but a lot of it came from my sinking funds, and I talked about this in a previous video. I am extremely grateful to have these sinking funds, because if I didn't have them, this money would have had to come out of my paycheck, and it would have been the majority of my paycheck. So I'm extremely grateful to have these sinking funds, and I'm extremely grateful for you all being here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe, be blessed, and until next time, peace.